Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Mitzel for those of you who do not know, and welcome. So today's video I actually have no idea what I'm going to do. The only thing I know I'm going to do is do another full face of only using drugstore products. New products that I'm really excited to share with you guys. I've used them, so I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a first impression, but I'm really excited to try these out with you on camera. I also have this NYX brow glue, which I've seen all over TikTok. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna have some fun with some drugstore products. I'm also gonna mention some of my own favorites. But yeah, it's more of a chill video. I'm still trying to get back to filming and all that stuff, but yeah. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That helps me out a lot. And let's get started. Take it slow, put it down on me. Alright, so first things first, there's this new product from Maybelline. It's the Instant Age Rewind Perfector 4-in-1 glow makeup. I got the shade 01 Light. This is supposedly by TikTok a dupe to the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter. I have this one. You guys know I love my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter. I have the shade 2.5 Bare. I think the light color is similar to 3 in the Charlotte Tilbury one. Let us see. I've tried it and I already have my opinions about it. Just gonna show you if they're similar or not. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter in 2.5 Fair, and this is the Maybelline one. As you can see, this one, it's a bit more pinky tone than this one, and that's just because I have more of a yellow undertone. And the Charlotte Tilbury shade I have is more of a yellow undertone, but I think the Maybelline one looks a lot like the shade number 3, but they're very, very similar. Let's apply this to our face. I like to apply it to the high points of my face, just like the Charlotte Tilbury one. I mean, with this one you can apply it all over your face, but I just like to keep it on the high points, just because. I'm just gonna blend it out. Just blend it out with the brush. It's super silky, has more of a silky feeling to it. I'm just gonna do it with my fingers. It just gives a beautiful glow to the skin, just like the Hollywood Flawless filter. Just love it. You know, I love a glowy finish. Alright, now for foundation, I'm nervous. I picked up the new Maybelline Fit Me Tinted Moisturizer in the shade 103, but I think it's gonna be too light for me. I know it's gonna be too light for me, but let's try it out. I've seen a lot of different reviews that some people like it, other people don't, but I do really think it's gonna be too light for me. So it has this kind of applicator. I'm just gonna play with my fingers. Oh yeah, that's too light. Oh my god. Like, I mean, I wasn't in the sun during my vacations, but come on. Oh no. Let me see. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh yeah, this is what I saw on TikTok. That it kind of peels off. I don't know if you can see right here, but it picks up the, yeah, I'm gonna return this. Oh wow. I'll show you if you can see. Look, it's not even blending out, it's just pinking up. And look at my fingers. Ew. Okay, yeah, okay, we're gonna start over. Let me fix this and be right back. All right, we're back. So this one, I'm gonna return that, don't worry. That was just bad. Oh my god, Maybelline, come on. Like, this is great, but Alright, so for my foundation, I'm gonna use a foundation I know I love. I'm gonna use the MILANI Screen Queen foundation in the shade 200. Just gonna apply that. Great. And I'm just gonna blend it out with the new Equal Tools. It's the Bio Blender, 100% biodegradable makeup sponge. It's very, very exciting, and I bought it. I love Equal Tools sponges. I actually have one. It's one of my favorite from the drugstore, so very excited. So I'm just gonna blend this foundation a bit more with this. Alright, for concealer, I'm gonna use a concealer I've been loving for years. It's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Concealer in the shade 115 Warm Light. I love this concealer because it's more on the natural side. It's not like super cakey, but it still covers those dark circles. And blend it out with the same beauty sponge. Alright, now to set my under eyes, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. I think it's the shade Light. And I've only used this powder, to be honest with you, when I did the full face using only e.l.f. Cosmetics. And ever since then, I haven't used it, so let's try it again. I think it was an alright powder. It wasn't something that didn't blow my mind. Loose powder I love from the drugstore. It's the Wet n Wild one. I love that translucent powder. It's so good. But I think this one's a bit more natural. Still sets the under eyes, but doesn't look like super matte. Just on the T-zone. I'm already sweating, like, but I can't turn the fan on because you'll be able to hear it. All right, next. Bronzer. Alright, so for bronzer, I have the new e.l.f. Putty bronzer. I got the shade Tan Lines, and it's the same as the blush. You know, you guys know I love the blush, and I've already used it a couple of times, and let me tell you, it's a really great bronzer. So I'm gonna take this dual fiber brush. It's from Morphe M427, and just apply a bit of this bronzer to my cheeks. No, not cheeks. Yeah, cheeks. I love the finish that it gives. It's not super matte, but it's also not too glowy. It's more of a satin finish, and it looks beautiful on the skin. Super easy to blend out, and I've been using it every time I wear makeup. Not every day, because not every day I use makeup, but every time I wear makeup, I've been trying this bronzer, and it's an amazing bronzer. Cream bronzer from the drugstore. People say it's very similar to the Huda Beauty Tantour. I think that's what it's called, but I've never tried it. I don't know why. Because it's not like the Fenty Beauty cream bronzer, because that one is more emulsifying, so it has more of a sheer finish. This one, you can tell that I did bronze up my skin, but I like that. Like, I want you to think that I went on vacation, which I did, but I don't like the sun that much, so it was like 20 minutes in the pool, and then got out and had like a big hat, so no sun could touch me. But just to give that illusion. Of course, let's get that double chin, girl. Always. Goodbye. Look at that. Woo! And again, with the beauty sponge, I'm just gonna go over it just to really blend it out more. For a highlighter, I couldn't find a highlighter, but I remember that one of my favorite things to do with the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter is to use it over my makeup as my highlighter. It just gives more of a natural finish. So I'm gonna test this out as well with the Maybelline one and see if it works. Blend it out with a sponge. Trying to check it doesn't pick up my foundation, which it doesn't. Oh, looking pretty good. I'm liking this product. Alright, so for blush, I don't have anything new, but I also am gonna do more of a peachy kind of eye look. So I'm just gonna go in with one of these e.l.f. What are you called? I think they're the bite-sized dual face thing. And I'm gonna take this shade Spiced Apple. I'm just gonna take the blush side and apply it to my cheeks. It's not like super peachy, but the other ones I have are not like remotely peach. This is more of a natural color. Now for eyebrows. I don't know what I should do first. Should I go in first with this one and then fill them out? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So this is the NYX, the Brow Glue eyebrow gel. Very nervous. I've seen this all over TikTok if you want to get like, if you want to get that laminated look. I love that laminated look, especially if it's going to be for photos or just like a photo shoot, something more editorial. But for your daily makeup, I don't think that's a really cute look in my opinion. But today, because I'm going to be taking photos, I mean, why not? And I've been trying to get this specific product for a long time, and my Ultas have been out of it until I found one Ulta that had this last packet, and I took it. Just gonna apply it to my eyebrows. Just really coat them with the glue. I mean, eyebrow glue gets me a bit nervous. So that's one eyebrow done. This is my normal eyebrow. I mean, it looks fine. It's like an eyebrow gel. Just think it got too thick too soon. But it might be just me because I'm more used to a kind of gel-like feeling. This feels like glue. Right, those are my eyebrows. I mean, they look fine. They look fine. I'm just gonna let them dry for a bit. Gonna turn on the fan for a little because I'm sweating. And then we're gonna move into eyes. So, quick break. Just a quick break. I mean, it's gonna be like a second for you. It's gonna be like a 5-minute break for me, so yeah. Alright, so we're back. Now we're gonna start with our eyes. For my eye primer, I'm just gonna apply the e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer. It's one of my favorites because I have super oily eyelids. Really makes my makeup stay and not crease or anything. This is one of my favorites. Alright, for my eyeshadow, I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild color Icon. I think it's the 10-pan eyeshadow palette in Heart and Soul. This is what it looks like. I wanted to do a peachy kind of summer look, so that's why I'm using this. First, gonna take this shade, which is a matte peach shade. It's gonna apply to my crease, maybe all over our lid. Let's see. So I'm gonna start by applying it to my eyelid and blending it out. I want something more like natural. You guys know I love my quick natural looks. Now I'm gonna take the shade beside it, which is a bit lighter, just go over my crease with this eyeshadow just to really blend it out. Now I'm gonna take this shade all over my lid. It's a peachy kind of burnt shade, and I'm gonna apply it all over my lid. Such beautiful eyeshadow, and has like kind of gold little shimmers through it. Looks very, very nice. And I'm obsessed with these Wet n Wild eyeshadows. I think they are amazing. Very similar to the e.l.f. ones. And they're super, super inexpensive. And they're really good. I'm not lying. They're actually pretty good. I mean, I've tried other eyeshadows from the drugstore and they have been a bit more expensive. And this ones that were around like $5, $3 even are amazing. Just gonna go over the first shade just to blend this out a bit. not too much. Also gonna apply that same exact matte shade we applied first to our whole lid and blend it out to my lower lash line. Just gonna keep it like this. I was gonna go in with a brown liner, but I like how it looks like very more on the natural side. I'm just gonna keep it like this. Okay, I just want to deepen a bit more my outer corner. Just gonna take a bit of this kind of maroon shade, just a little bit, not too much. Apply a bit of this to the outer corner. I'm gonna go in with this light kind of gold peachy shade and apply it to my inner corner. Just gonna clean this up a bit with a clean concealer brush. Pretty nice. Okay, so I'm gonna do lashes off camera and be right back. Alright, so for mascara, I got a bit carried away. I bought a new mascara today, not new to me, but I don't know if I mentioned here before. It's the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I wanted to see if it was similar to my Ilia mascara, which I've been loving. If you have short lashes like I do, I tend to look more for lengthening mascaras, and I remember I used to love this one, and I think I saw it in a recent kind of makeup TikTok, so today I bought it. So yeah, it's cute. It gives length. I don't know what else to say. I think it's same for lips. Okay, so for lips, I'm just gonna keep it simple. I know, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. I don't have a peachy kind of color, so I'm gonna see if this looks pretty. It's the e.l.f. Ride or Die Lip Balm in just peachy. Just apply it to my lips. Does it look pretty? I think it looks pretty. Let me see in my mirror. Okay, to set it, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. X Gen Atkin Mist Me setting spray. Just gonna go over it with my beauty sponge. Just, I don't know if I'm sweating or this makeup is just super glowy. I don't know. I'm just gonna retouch the powder. I'm gonna use the same e.l.f. loose powder and just go over places I don't want to look super shiny. Okay guys, I'm coming back. I was doing the outro but forgot to fill in my eyebrows. Okay, I'm gonna use the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. I have the shade Espresso. And I'm just gonna go in and fill any bald spots I have in my eyebrows. So. I've used this product before and I love it, so yeah. Okay, that looks so much better. Okay, now to the outro. And we are done. Alright, so this is the finished look. I am obsessed with it. I love that I'm able to share super simple eyeshadow looks for you, and they're super easy to recreate. Those are my favorite types of looks to do for you guys. But yeah, let's talk about some products I've tried today and give you my final review. So this one is trash. I'm sorry, Maybelline. I love a lot of your products, but this ain't it. I'm sorry, I'm being super honest. It was just not it. The shade was not right. First of all, that was my fault. That was not Maybelline's fault. It doesn't blend out. Yeah, so this is going back. I'm gonna return this. I'm sorry. It's not for me. Not for me. And yeah. I think that's the only thing I didn't like. For other things, I'm very impressed by the Maybelline Instant Age Perfector. It's super, even the exact same as the Charlotte Tilbury, so if you don't want to spend $44 on the Charlotte Tilbury, just go buy this one. It's exactly the same, and I'm still gonna use it because I really enjoy it. Just this one, it has more of a pink undertone than the Charlotte Tilbury, but I'm still gonna use it. It's a great drugstore dupe for that one, so gotta keep using this one. The brow glue by NYX, I mean it's an eyebrow glue. I don't think it has changed my life. I just see around my eyebrows kind of a clear thing. I don't know if it's excess product from it or just me sweating. It could be either, but I mean it's all right. I think I still prefer my eyebrow gels, but I'm still gonna use it and still gonna try it, but I think it's all right. It's not life-changing, to be honest. The e.l.f. bronzer, like I said, I love this product. It's an amazing product. It blends out beautifully on the skin, doesn't look like super heavy, and I'm just obsessed. I've been using it every time I wear makeup and I love it. I love all the putty line from e.l.f. e.l.f. kills it. e.l.f., you go, girl. The beauty sponge, obsessed, in love, gonna buy one more. I mean, I don't need that much, but love how it feels super easy to blend my makeup, and it's biodegradable. So I think that's all the new stuff I tried. For the mascara, I think I used to like it more. Maybe I used to like more of the spidery look, but I don't know. You guys tell me if you liked it. I mean, it gives length. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I love doing this types of looks for you, especially using only drugstore. If you want me to do maybe a full face using one brand or still keep it with the drugstore makeup, just let me know down in the comments. But if you like today's video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Also comment down below what other types of videos you would like me to do. That would help me out a lot. Another thing that would help me out a lot if it were you watching this video would subscribe to my channel and also click the bell so you can notify whenever I upload a new video. You could also follow me on my social medias, which I leave here on this side. I totally forgot what side was it. And yeah, that's it. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. I love you, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm gonna turn on the fan because I'm sweating. Bye!